Hey everybody, Brittany here. This is going to be hopefully the beginning of my channel for organizing, helpful hints, cooking tips, household tips, household cleaning tips, whatever it may be. This is my hope for this channel. So today I'm going to give you the first tip about organizing, and that would be don't overwhelm yourself. I know organizing seems like a huge deal, and it seems like something that you really have to have creativity to do. Not true, okay? Let me just say. Granted, a lot of people don't have the motivation to do it because it seems like such an overhaul. Don't let it be. Take a spot in your house that you want to organize and just do it one step at a time. If it takes you 2 days to purge it, take 2 days. If it takes you a week, take a week. Whatever works best for you, you need to do it at your own pace. Because what happens is a lot of times you'll go through something like, oh, I'll keep this for later. But in reality, are you going to use it later? Like, seriously? I mean, I don't. I know that I just did a complete reorganization on my closet, and it looks fantastic now, and I'm so excited the way that it came out. But I know that I've gone through my closet and I'm like, oh, I'll wear this, or oh, well, I might wear that. I want to keep it just in case. But here's the thing. Just in case doesn't always happen. So you're keeping it for no reason. If it's something sentimental, then go ahead and keep it. A helpful hint that I gave to someone a long time ago, and I've even used it for myself, is you can even do this for your kids. Because, your kids like to keep stuff too. And so why not have one box, buy a Rubbermaid box. I mean, not the really huge ones, but the decent size ones that can fit papers and a t-shirt or whatever. And have that box specifically for things that you want to keep, not get destroyed, and you just want in a safe spot. And that is your keep box. When it gets overfilled or it gets to the point where you need to purge it, then go through it. Because see, what happens is over time, things in our minds change. So something that was important to us 3 years ago may not be important now. So take that and just purge that box or whatever you have your stuff in. But don't let organizing become something that you dread doing or that you wish you had something magical power to get it done. It doesn't need to be that dramatic. So just take one spot and start from the very beginning. And my first tip for doing a closet or a drawer or whatever you're running to reorganize and restructure and redo, dump it. Take everything out and put it on the floor. Obviously, you don't want it in your walking way, but put it on the floor, get it out of the way, get it where you can see what you have and see your clean slate. So think of organizing and think of purging your stuff as a clean slate. Start from the very beginning and then move on to putting everything in. One of my favorite things about moving is putting everything away. And I'm sure you guys all think that's really crazy, but I love doing that. I just love putting stuff away. I love finding new spots and new things for it. I love going to the dollar store and finding new baskets to use. Oh my gosh, funnest day. And I'm sure people think that's crazy, but that's just me. But take it as an opportunity to really figure out what works best for you. Where, if a towel works better here than it was over here, then move it. Just really take your time and think about how you want things to function. One of my favorite things to do is labels too. It doesn't even have to be some fancy label maker. It can be a handwritten little tag that you put on there. Whatever works best for you and your family, and you are going to know the best way that it's going to work for you. One of my favorite things about putting stuff away too is that you get to get rid of stuff that you've been holding on to for a long time that you really don't need to. So after you get everything out and you've got your clean slate, the next step then is to put in, I would say 3 or 4 piles, depending on where you're at in your house that you're redoing stuff. You want a giveaway pile, a trash pile, a put back pile, and then depending on where you're at, like if you're putting away clothes or something, I would say then a storing pile. So depending on what it is, just go with the flow. But make your piles and start from there. I will be posting my next video is actually my results and what I did for my closet. I'll go through and kind of explain what I did, how it all worked, and just that kind of a thing. So leave me comments below of what you'd like me to talk about next, where you'd like me to go, if you'd like to go shopping with me, whatever you'd like me to do. But this is the beginning of me giving you helpful hints of what I've learned, what's worked best for me, and so on. So thanks for joining me, and don't forget to like and share this video. Bye, guys.